Hey guys, what is going on? It is Karl here, back with another episode of Geared Out. Episode 3, first one technically back in this studio. Awesome to be back if you're just joining in for the first time. France, Tomorrowland, back here. Lots of submissions. Actually overwhelmed by the amount of submissions from episode 2, which means that I have to divide those between episode now 3 and 4. You guys are killing me with all this work, but I can't really complain. I'm gonna be trying this new polling system. It's within the cards, and I'll have that at the end of this video. So make sure you vote to see who your favorite Geared Out setup is. But let's not waste any more time. We've got a ton of submissions to get through. All right, our first one is from none other than Brian. Some of the things that he hasn't listed: a Galaxy Note 4, his LG Urbane for his watch, and a nice cool cocoon grid to keep all of his accessories. Nice way to start things off. We've got a Transcend 1GB hard drive to store all his things. His first pair of headphones, the Pendulumic Stances. Forgive me if I mispronounce that. Next off, we've got the Sennheiser HD 598s in a beige/brown colorway. The same pair of headphones that I've got in my same colorway, the Sony MDR1As, I believe. And then his last pair of headphones, he's got a lot, are the Aftershokz Treks. All of his audio, and Brian, I'm not too sure if you're a YouTuber, you've got a Blue Yeti USB, a very solid piece of kit. And lastly, to keep all of your stuff nice and juiced up, you've got a Solove 20,000 mAh power bank in a cool teal colorway, which I still haven't seen yet. Thanks, Brian, for all of your sweet gear. Next off, we've got William for number 2 on the list. He's got an Acer A5 laptop and his iPad Mini 4 in gold. His camera of choice, he's rocking a Canon 60D, and he's got 2 lenses that he uses with him. The first one is a 50mm 1.8, the nifty 50, it's nice and compact. And his second, which is his zoom range, is the 28 to 82.8, and that's a nice solid piece of glass. And to round out his gear, he's got a pair of headphones, the BOSE True Sounds over the ears. Thank you very much for your submission. We are moving on to number 3, which is Jordan. His very first piece of tech here is his 15-inch MacBook Pro with a D-brand black carbon sticker over top. His camera of choice is the Canon 70D 18 to 55mm stock with the Rode Video Micro. UE Mega Boom in the plum colorway. Nice one, I haven't seen that one. The Sony a5000, and I'm hoping you're using this as your street camera. Rocking a pair of Audio-Technica M50Xs, once again wrapped in black carbon with blue carbon for the inside from D-Brands. An Apple Watch Sport with a white band, so it's a bit more water resistant. And a cool little thing here, a Lightning to SD card adapter with what must be a custom D-Brand cutout on it. And last but not least, an Anker power bank to charge all of your items. Thank you very much, Jordan. We are switching on over to our boy Kevin with number 4. He's got an iPhone 5 for work and a 6 Plus for personal use, and his Dell Latitude once again for work. Hardworking man. Headphones of choice are the Bose Sound Trues. Correct me if I'm wrong, I believe those are white and gold. And his camera is the T2i with an L-glass piece of lens, 17 to 40. That's some solid glass. And he's also got a fully spec'd out Microsoft Surface 4, 16 gigs of RAM, 256 gigs of storage. Thank you for your submission. And last but not least, we've got Toby submitting all of his gear. I love the layout, a lot of open space. To kick things off, he's got his 15-inch MacBook Pro and a Logitech 280 wireless mouse. His phone of choice is the iPhone 6s, and that looks like it's in the white and silver colorway. Headphones, he's rocking 2 pairs. He's got the Bose Sound Sports, and his over-the-ear headphones are once again Bose QUIETCOMFORT 25s. That is a pretty solid pairing. He's got a Joby tripod. This is a Gorilla Pod, and I love the colorway, the black as well as the red. And his tablet of choice is the iPad Air 2. This one is in gold, so he's alternating a bit for the colorways on his Mac products. And his last little item that he's got is a Kenneth Cole watch. I love that you threw that in there as well. That was 5 solid Geared Out submissions. Thank you so much to everyone that submitted all of their content. If it wasn't featured here, don't worry, I've got another episode coming hopefully next week. And in terms of voting, I'm gonna try to use this card system, which I've read about on YouTube. Not too sure how it works, but make sure you vote and we will have a winner for this very episode. Vote away right now. Remember, if you want to submit your very own Geared Out content, all of the info is listed in the description box. Remember, try to make the photos and video 16:9. I cannot stress that enough. We had a big improvement on today's episode. A lot of the gear is looking so much better. Once again, big thanks to everyone that submitted all of their gear. I love to see everyone's gear setups, and remember, it isn't limited to tech. You can include anything that your heart desires, as long as you think it's gear. If you guys like this video though, be sure to go nuts over on that like button and make sure you comment down below which piece of gear was your favorite, and I will catch the rest of you in either my next episode or vlog. Peace.